Hello folks, welcome back. It's Crowned Gamer, back with another video, and today we are playing some Final Fantasy XIV. I took literally a whole day to process what I had just seen, because that was crazy. I literally could not believe the Thancred reveal. I was shook. And I'm really excited for the future of Final Fantasy XIV. I know the story is going to get so much better. I mean, it already has. And I'm just excited to see where this goes. So without further ado, let's get started. Love my little bird shield. Okay. I don't know if I'm ready, guys. Like, where are we going? Well, like, what are we doing story-wise? Hold on. Let me get centered. Okay, perfect. I'm just so curious. Okay. The Black Wolf's Ultimatum. Vinfilia is greatly concerned by recent developments concerning the Council of Alliance leaders. Okay, Vesper Bay Aetheryte tickets. Gonna need those. Grim tidings, Valen. It seems that word of the Ultima's weapon's existence has already reached the Alliance leaders, in the form of an ultimatum. They have gathered in the Fragrance Chamber, and are deliberating their answer even as we speak. Oh. Belligered as they are, I fear they may well elect to lay down their arms in the belief that surrender will spare their people untold suffering. Yet nothing could be further from the truth. That which the Black Wolf offers will doom Eorzea, not deliver it, and the leaders must be made aware of this. Let us hurry to them, Valen, and ensure that they do not act in ignorance of the consequences. Okie dokie. Time to freaking stop the Alliance leaders. Where am I going? Hello? How do I get out of here? I gotta talk to them. Yes, leave the landing area, please. My gosh, come on, Valen. We have to make haste. The Council of the Alliance Leaders is presently in progress in the Fragrance Chamber. I must ask that you step away from the door, sir. I'm sorry? You're here on behalf of the Scions of the Seventh Dawn? 1,000 pardons, my lord. Of course you may enter. Thank you. Voice acting.
Treading the same ground.
Van Belsar's demands are clear.
Alas, our minds are not.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
No, you
It
can't.
has been 5 years since the calamity, and our people have scarce begun to rebuild their lives. Can we now, in good conscience, call upon them to risk what little they have left? I would spare them the pain of further conflict. Conflict, I say, though that would imply forces set in opposition. If the combined might of 3 primals could not stay Garlemald's new terror, what meaningful resistance can we offer? We who struggle to quell the foes who rise up within our own borders.
Long have we fought the primals, but to what end? We strike them down at no small cost, only for them to rise again and again. Are we to play this profitless game for the rest of days? I, for one, grow tired of it. Mistake me not. I do not propose to trade one tyranny for another. I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean oppression.
By the 12, though neither of you cried surrender, your every word betokened it.
Ruban doesn't
Not
want to
that I
surrender.
deny there is truth in what you say, nor can I rightly claim that Ul'dah is ready to fight. Refugees flood our gates, and beastmen swarm our land, while the great and the good do nothing. My flames struggle to bear the burden. I put on a grand show at the Remembrance Service, made all manner of lofty promises. I've made good on not a bloody one.
Do not blame yourself, Rauban. You said only that which the people needed to hear. All present have done the same. Our citizens had become lost to hope. If our words serve to kindle it in them anew, better we speak than remain silent. Our enemy condemns us for failing our people. Yet what does he care for their well-being? While we labored to rebuild their lives, the Black Wolf built instruments of murder with which to end them.
Her Majesty speaks true. For all our failings, the people's well-being has ever been our foremost priority. While none among us ever doubted that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means enough to solve the problems of the present.
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our door.
We're not all gone. Actually, we're all here now.
Admiral! I fear you are mistaken.
Alphanode.
Alphanode, Minfilia, and Seven Hells. Master Garland?
That's right.
And you, dear friend.
By Ralga, you're alive. All of you.
I kept expecting her to say the word Valen
As we
out loud,
approached,
but
I
I
would
just...
swear I heard
yeah.
talk of surrender. But I know that cannot be. It is not the Eorzean way.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the Primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat.
Tell them
Indeed,
who is La
the more the
Habrea.
Empire
They'll be
exerts its
shocked.
strength, the worse matters will become. Primals enter this world when mortals call upon them, and mortals are wont to appeal to a higher power when they are desperate. Nothing is more certain to breed desperation in the beast tribes than the Garleans' proposed solution.
The true answer lies in a lasting peace. But the Garleans only know war and conquest. Should Eorzea fall into their hands, there will be such suffering as none can imagine.
We are not blind to the many challenges that each of your nations face. Yet you must not give in.
That's right.
Aye. Remember 5 years ago when you wagered all for the sake of the realm? Remember what you fought for, what you were willing to die for. Let the memories rekindle the fire in your heart, for Eorzea has need of it again.
Come what may, we Scions will never give up the fight. And so I bid you
And
stand
neither will
with
I.
us.
Well, I'm a Scion,
and together
so...
we shall safeguard the future of the realm.
A great man once said that a shrewd merchant grasps not for the quick profit, but invests in the future. Wise words, eh, Rauban?
Sid,
Your words stir and shame me in equal measure. How could I contemplate surrender? I know full well that all we have, we owe to the sacrifices of those who went before us. Yet the seeming hopelessness of our plight robbed me of my insight. We Gridanians have no love for war. Yet we have still less for those who would threaten our homeland. Ever have we fought to protect those things we hold dear.
That's
and
right.
This shall never change. Gridania will go to war.
Oh boy.
We will fight the Empire for the sake of the realm and all who abide here.
Things are getting real, guys. Look at her face. Why is everyone laughing?
At long last, I hear words worthy of a founder of the Alliance. Raubon, are we to be outdone?
I lost one homeland. The thought of losing another had blunted my resolve. But no man knows better than I that if you want aught, you'd best be ready to die for it.
We're going to
With
war,
great
guys.
danger comes the chance for great glory and great profit. We Uldans who have turned sand into gold know this well. How many times have we fallen into the pit of despair, only to have you pluck us out? I've fair lost count.
Reckless, the lot of you, like bloody pirates. Well, I won't waste my breath trying to talk you round.
Oh, you
On
know
account
much about
of
pirates.
being a pirate myself. And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all. Those who would pick a quarrel with us must choose. Back down, or go down with all hands. Let the Garleans come.
Meryl
The
Viv means
united strength
business.
of Limsa Lominsa will be waiting for them.
Oh boy, guys.
If our realm is to be free of this pall of darkness, let it be by our own hands.
For Eorzea!
For Eorzea. This scene is really good, guys.
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought to bear against us.
The Maelstrom will secure strategic points along the coastline.
This
In
ending
the
is gonna be
meantime,
huge,
the
guys.
flames will deploy at...
A Realm Reborn is literally
Be at
setting up a
ease,
massive ending.
My friends, you have banished our doubts. Pray leave the military matters to us and retire to the waking sands. We will send word anon.
To the Waking Sands. Is the sun rising or setting? I can't tell. We'll see soon enough. What a beautiful view, though. Okay, guys. Hold on, I'm gonna let my cat out. Okay, I am back. Had to let my cat out. My cat was literally screeching to get out. He was like, meow, meow. Let me out, let me out. Okay. Just make sure I'm adjusted correctly on the screen. Perfect. And then let me face the mic towards me. Perfect. Okay, let's talk to Minfilia. Gosh, we're all here. Yashtola, Ida, Papa Limo, Alpha Node, Tataru, Sid. I'm still wondering about your sister. But Tataru, Sid, Biggs, and Wedge. The only one not with us is Oriange, and I think there's another one I can't remember. And Thancred. Or Thancred. Thancred, yeah. I don't know how to say his name.
I cannot well express my relief to think that the Alliance came so close to surrender.
But the fire in their hearts has been rekindled, and they will fight to the last.
This warmth inside. Did you feel it too, Grandfather? I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
Nothing of the sort. The leaders of Eorzea had lost their way. I merely helped them to find it again.
How did you do that?
Oh, hello. Yes, our party returned just a moment ago. How close are you?
Who's
It's
that?
all right, Sid.
Wait, is this who she was calling on the phone while we were on the airship? Don't think I didn't notice that. When Alpha Node was giving a speech, I heard Minfilia talking on the phone. I tried to listen to both, but I was preoccupied.
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations. Sid, would you be our man in Ul'dah?
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't a moment to waste. All right, let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot bear to think of him enthralled to an Ascian. Mayhap you know this already, but the Ascians are immortal beings without physical form. Since time immemorial, they have fanned the flames of chaos from the shadows. That they might work unseen, the Ascians entrap and possess mortal men by means of malign artifacts known as crystals of darkness.
So wait, Thancred is not too far gone? We can save him? Like, so the Ascians don't have mortal forms. They possess mortal beings using crystals of darkness. Okay. Guys, my heart can rest. That means Thancred is just possessed. He's not fully La Habrea. That is good news.
One such crystal may yet be the key
to saving Thancred.
This is a crystal of darkness.
A mere replica, created using data obtained from anomalous crystals found across Eorzea.
It comes to us courtesy of the students of Baldessian, our distant allies. Even for an Archon, Thancred's talents are exceptional. We all had complete confidence in him. It was for this reason that none among us foresaw the danger in sending him to investigate the Ascians alone.
Thancred had been striving to fill the void left by Louisoix. Yet, it was plain that he was overtaxing himself.
Yeah. He would volunteer for everything and work till he was dizzy.
And the toll taken by his exertions made him vulnerable to Ascian influence.
Okay, that makes sense.
The crystal that binds Thancred must be somewhere on his person. If we could but destroy it, his Ascian possessor would be compelled to relinquish control over him. You have proven the stoutest of allies, standing with us through thick and thin. Yet the most perilous struggle is still to come. For the sake of the realm and Thancred, I ask that you lend us your strength once more.
Ooh, I'm so glad he is not too far gone. We just gotta destroy the crystal.
You, from the bottom of my heart. As I am sure you are aware, the realm was saved from certain doom 5 years ago by heroes known as the Warriors of Light. What you may not be aware of is that your many feats in service to the Scions have prompted folk to make certain comparisons.
What
I
does that mean?
must confess, you do remind me of them. Yet remember this, however glorious the past, it is the hero's lot to be judged on the deeds of the present. A new darkness threatens the realm, and the people cry out for a savior. I believe that you are he, a warrior of light, here in the present, guided by the crystal's will. Come, my friends, let us fight to safeguard the future of our beloved Eorzea.
For Eorzea. Ooh, goody. Okay. I can do more job quests? Hold on. Let's check Ul'dah. First, I want to take care of this. Minfilia. Operation Archon. Minfilia would brief you on the Eorzean Alliance's planned counteroffensive against the Empire. Orianger, he is here. Okay. I missed him. We have received the... Oopsies. In what promises to be the largest single counteroffensive in the realm's troubled history, the Alliance will strike at every Imperial stronghold standing upon Eorzean soil. As might be expected, the operation will be complex, but you need not commit its intricacies to memories. Here's our plan. It is enough that each man understands his part and plays it to the best of his ability. The finer instructions you will receive at each staging point. Things are getting real, guys. To begin, let us review the distribution of our forces. From west to east, the Maelstrom of Limsa Lominsa, the Immortal Flames of Ul'dah, in the order of the Twin Adder of Gridania. So Limsa Lominsa is right there, then you have Ul'dah right at the bottom, and then Gridania is slightly up from Ul'dah. Next, let us examine the locations of the Imperial strongholds. Near Limsa Lominsa, we have Castrum Occidens, situated in eastern Zilbrand, and Castrum Marinum, which lies to the south and east in the midst of the Rotano Sea. Near Ul'dah, we have Castrum Meridium to the north, and the coastal outpost at Cape Westwind, which connects Castrum Marinum to mainland by means of Magitech Transporter. Near Gridania, we have Castrum Orient, which lies upon the eastern edge of the Twelvewood. And finally, in Mordona stands Castrum Sentry, a thorn in the heart of Eorzea. So we were just at one of them. The forthcoming operation will see Allied forces assault each of the aforementioned locations with the ultimate objective of destroying the Empire's new weapon housed within Castrum Meridianum. Is that it? Wow. As one might expect of the Black Wolf's seat of power, Castrum Meridianum boasts all but impenetrable defenses. If we are to breach it, we must needs isolate it from its sister strongholds. To do otherwise would be to risk being caught twixt hammer and anvil. The operation will comprise 4 distinct phases, all told. The first shall see us eliminate one of the Black Wolf's most trusted lieutenants, Rhitahtyn Sas Arvina. According to our intelligence, the Praefectus is due to visit the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind for an inspection. When he arrives, we shall dispatch an elite adventurer unit to eliminate him. Vaylin, we would have you lead the assault. Okay. Rhitahtyn is a peerless field tactician. Shorn of his leadership, the garrison at Castrum Ocidens will be as a snake without its head. Phase 2 will see us sever Castrum Meridianum's primary lines of supply. As soon as Rhitahtyn's presence is confirmed at the coastal outpost, the Maelstrom will lay siege to Castrum Ocidens. At that very hour, the Lemindan Armada, helmed by the Admiral herself, shall move to blockade Castrum Marinum. So we're taking out 3. We take out 3 right there. Meanwhile, in the Twelvewood, the Order of the Twin Adder will surround Castrum Oriens. Is that part of me because I'm part of that? And they'll have the Sylphs to help them. That's right, the Sylphs are going to help us for what they've done to Neuraxia. Phrixio's been waiting for a chance to avenge these ones. Oh, I love how Edith talked in Sylph talk. Phase 3 shall see us neutralize Castrum Meridianum's defenses. Forming our main thrust, the Immortal Flames will march against the stronghold with all their strength. While the enemy's eyes are thus drawn outwards, another elite adventurer unit shall infiltrate the Castrum. Its mission to disable the Magitech field generator, which protects the Praetorium, a fortress within a fortress wherein the ultimate weapon is believed to be housed. Vaylin, we would have you take command once more. Meanwhile, the Order of the Twin Adder will blockade the railway which connects Sentry and Meridianum, preventing the timely arrival of reinforcements from Mordana. That is smart. A wise precaution, the monstrous locomotive which runs back and forth between the two castra is capacious enough to transport a small army by all accounts. Guys, I just want to say, when I started this game, it just felt like a world where I was doing quests. I started in Limbs of Laminsa, did some quests, then I went to Olda, then I went to Gridania, did quests, then I hopped between 3, and little did I know, deep down, that they were building something huge here. And now we've gotten to this point where all 3 of these city-states are playing a huge role together. They're all linked in this huge plot. And slowly they've been feeding us stuff about the Imperial Army, and showing us locations like the Castrum area, and now we have an idea of what the Castrum 4th stronghold are, and this has become so big, bigger than what I expected. I knew the story was good, but it was hard to really understand how good it was at the point I was playing at, when I was just like, does it get good, does it not, I don't know, I'm not really finding much enjoyment. That was mostly at the beginning though, and slowly, I think it really started with the Sylph stuff, where I was starting to really actually pick up my enjoyment of the game really hardcore. We had some good dungeons, but it was really at the Sylph location, or Sylph spot, and then when you had the Waking Sands assault, I was hooked. I was fully invested after that. So I've been paying attention fully, and then I think the reveal of Thancred as La Habrea completely encaptured me in this whole entire world. So this is so huge. I'm so excited to do this whole entire freaking plan. It is well the Garleans did not think to give it wings. Once Meridianum's defenses have been compromised, the operation will enter its 4th and final phase. This will see the Immortal Flames enter the stronghold and suppress the remnants of the enemy garrison, allowing Valen's unit to pass unopposed into the Praetorium, where they will locate and destroy the Ultima weapon. Saving Eothia. By this feat shall the operation be deemed a success. And a success it will be. In addition to the Grand Companies, we can count upon the support of a variety of other parties, from the Pirates of Limsa Lominsa to the Monetarists of Ul'dah. In all, the operation will involve no fewer than 12 major factions. Legend holds that the Archons were 12 in 1, and 1 in 12. It is for this reason that our grand endeavor has been dubbed Operation Archon. Countless free companies have also pledged their swords, and more join us by the day. At long last, all of Eothia is rising as one. As before, we Scions shall work in concert with the Grand Companies. Ida, Papalimo, Yeshtola, pray accompany your respective organizations on their missions. Oriange, I would have you represent as in Ul'dah. Reassure the financiers that they have made a sound investment. When that is done, pray return here and aid in the coordination of our forces. Tataru, please assist Oriange in any way you are able, and ensure that everyone is kept abreast of the latest developments. Minfilia, Sid, and I shall accompany the main host in the advisory capacity. It will be our task to analyze the intelligence as it comes into our possession, and make the necessary recommendations to command. As Alphanode mentioned, you are to lead the elite unit of adventurers whose task it will be to see each of Operation Archon's main objectives fulfilled. Yours is the most important role of all, and like to be the most dangerous. Pray choose your party well, and stint not in your preparation. The battle for the future of the realm is about to begin. Together, let us show the Black Wolf the power of a united Eothia. For Eothia. Pray report to the Immortal Flames encampment situated to the north of here when you are ready to be briefed on your first mission. I cannot stress this enough, but please be careful. May you walk in the light of the crystal. I didn't know there was a path over here. Okay. Before we do that, we're gonna go to Ul'dah. Wait, can you add? Wait, can you add? I'm confused. Oh, I'm gonna ignore that for now. Okay, let's see. What's this? We have Peace, the Way of the Samurai. No. It says I have more job quests, but I don't know where to go find the other job quests. Hold on. Okay, let's see. We have Taking the Red. Dishonor before death. I don't even know if this is mine. The quest will unlock the red mage. No, I don't want that. Where in the world is this quest that they are talking about? This can't be mine. Let's check in here. No. Will they tell me where the next quest is? Tell me. It's not every day. I don't know where to go to next. What the heck? Yeah, so you want to be a goldsmith, miner, weaver, taking the red, honor before death. Okay, guys, I give up. This will have to be something I try to figure out later. Wait, hold on. I see there's stuff here. We have Trauma Queen, Primal Fear, Color of the Wind. Wait, they have multiple. Okay, I'll do that later. Or maybe. Not sure. I don't think I've ever been this way. Okay, we're heading out this direction. I don't think I've ever been this direction. You are welcome, Balin, Emberfall of the Scions. As communications officer, it falls to me to issue you your orders and provide guidance on forthcoming missions. All participating units are now in position and awaiting your arrival. Please proceed. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I was not supposed to do that. Operation Archon. The Immortal Flames stand ready to launch their assault on the Imperial outpost at Cape Westwind. Make your way to the staging point situated before the enemy stronghold and report for duty to Lieutenant Adalbert. Okay. Is there a stronghold over here? I can't. There is. Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. It's beautiful. So you're Valen Emberfall, the fearless leader of the elite adventurer unit. We've been expecting you. Our Maelstrom friends report that Rhitahtyn Soth Arvina departed Castrum Othident a bell ago. And sure enough, a convoy of Imperial airships landed here just now. The likelihood is high that our target was aboard one of the vessels. I've dispatched scouts to verify his presence before we strike. Command to all units, requesting status report. This is Antlion 1. Target has not been sighted. This is Antlion 2. Likewise, target has not been sighted. Cannot believe we're going in. Antlion 3, we've got nothing for ye neither. This is Antlion 4. Nothing to report as of... Wait. Disregard previous message. Target sighted. I say again, target sighted. Understood. Hold your position. It's time. Attention, all units. This is Lieutenant Adalbert Cotter. The first step of Operation Archon begins with us. Should we falter here, all hope of victory will be lost. 'Tis no small burden, but know that I believe in all of you. So believe in yourselves, and together we will blaze a path for our brothers and sisters of the Alliance to follow. We will create multiple diversions and disperse the enemy garrison. That should give you a chance to breach their defenses. Go now, Valen, and bring us Rhiahtyn's head. May Rhalgr grant you strength. Ooh, we're gonna chop his head off. Commence diversionary maneuvers. Okay, I almost forgot, but I need to change this outfit. Perfect. I'm not going in there with barely anything to my name. I don't need a disguise anymore. I'm pretty sure they kind of know we're coming after them. Well, maybe not yet, but, you know, eventually. Who is that? Oh! You're Imperial. Okay. We're here, guys. The Imperial Outpost. Oh, this is terrifying. Okay. Let's try not to draw attention to ourselves. Oh, okay. They're everywhere. Try not to be seen here. Okay. Nice one. Let's not stand by a bright light. The music is so good, guys. Did I literally just sneak past him? I'm amazing. Okay. Shoot. Okay. We're almost there. Shoot! We're fighting. There we go. Here we go, guys. That's not... Oh, it's Rhitahtyn. Rhitahtyn. Sauce Arvina. It would appear we have unexpected guests. Now, where have I seen you before? Ah, but of course, the man who felled the mighty Titan. That's right, he's one of the four. There's Livia, then there's Balzar, then there's Rhitahtyn, and then there's Nero. I'm pretty sure. This is the Icon Slayer? I see. The commotion without is naught but a diversion. Allow me to hazard a guess. By eliminating me, you hope to undermine the garrison at Ossadin's. Yeah. A bold strategy to be sure, but have you the strength to see it to fruition? Well, I made it this far, so, I think. Leave us. None of you are a match for him. Send word to Castrum Ossadin's. Tell them the Laminsons are coming. At once, my lord. Is it time for a one-on-one fight against Rhitahtyn? 15 years have come and gone since Lord Van Balzar first set foot in Eorzea, yet his ambition for the realm burned as strong as ever it did. Know you what fuels it, adventurer? The desire to deliver the people from their suffering. The land he has conquered were all beset with problems. Poverty, starvation, lawlessness, and strife. My homeland was no exception. Had my lord not reached out and claimed it for the Empire, it would eventually have destroyed itself. But under his sage leadership, my people enjoyed such peace and stability as we had never known. And he only desires the self-same for the people of this realm. Under his rule, Eorzea would be free from the shackles which bind it, the shackles of false faith. There would be no feeble leaders to misguide the masses, no icons to bleed the realm dry. True peace would reign, and the people would be free to live their lives without fear of persecution or oppression. Should you doubt the truth of my words, I bid you look upon me. I am no son of Garlemald, yet Lord Van Balzar saw fit to raise me to a station of great honor. He measured the man not by his birth, but by his worth. Such is his sense of justice. By the grace of his excellency, I am where I was born to be, upon the field of battle. He has given me a noble cause to fight for, and worthy advisories to smite. I am not wont to bear my steel needlessly, but if you are deaf to reason... In the name of Lord Van Balzar, I, Rhitahtyn Sauce Arvina, do swear to strike you down. Here we go. The music is thebomb.com. Okay. Oh my gosh. This music is so good. Let me show you a technique passed down in my homeland. Guys, the combat is getting so fun. Okay, come on. Ooh. Either way. Guys. I'm killing him now. Yes! Oh, we're not done. We're not done. Let us aid you, my lord. Oh, he's alive again. There we go. Did it. Whew. That's what you get. You're done. Stay down. Your conviction and courage will not be far for naught. For naught, this is, I swear. This is, I swear. Oh, okay. What's going on? Are you kidding me? Okay, he's angry. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh! Guys, I just have to survive at this point. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Guys, I've never had a fight in this game be this crazy. Oh my gosh, there's 3. Oh shoot. Come on, hurry up. Hurry up. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Ooh boy, guys. This fight is absolutely nuts. Okay, I need to see the whole arena. Guys, what the heck? Oh my gosh! Shoot! Darn it, guys. I'm gonna do that again. I don't care. We're going overtime. I don't care. We're doing that again. We can do this. That was my first... I mean, not my first time dying, but... Oh my gosh. This is my favorite fight in the whole game so far, guys. I'm not even mad I have to do it again. There we go. Whew, okay. Hold on. There we go. Hope. Recast in 25 seconds. Am I done? Can I recast? Okay, it's fine. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna die to this one. Shoot! Oh my gosh. Oh! Shoot! Guys, this is hard. This is really hard. Oh my gosh, I'm stressing out. Okay. I'm saving that. Can I stun him? There we go. Whew. Okay. Inventory, what can I have? What can I have? What can I have? Come on, I can do this. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're doing much better. Come on, heal up. Come on. Guys, we did it. We did it. Whew, that was intense. That was super intense. No. Do not tell me he's alive after that. You are stronger than I had expected. but I have my honor. I cannot. I will not yield. Are you frickin' kidding me? 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 I have you now. No! What the heck? When do I get unbinded? Unbind me. Unbind me. Unbind me. No. Shoot. Shoot. What the heck? Come on. Yes! Oh, that was tough. Forgive me. I have failed you. Lord von Balthazar. That light. Ugh, the Magitac transporter. Valen, are you there? What news of Rhitahtyn? Fallen? With this deed, you have sown the seeds of our ultimate victory. Look at that. The fading of that light presages an end to the Empire's tyranny. Rhitahtyn's Sauce Arvina is no more. Let the next phase of the Operation Archon commence. Hurrah! "'Tis I. It seems you've done it again, Valen. I'd raise a tankard to you, but I'm afraid we've no time to savor the victory. There's still the small matter of infiltrating Castra Meridianum and destroying the Ultima weapon. I know. No rest for the preternaturally gifted. Now stop feeling sorry for yourself and make your way back to the Immortal Flames encampment. The communications officer will issue you your orders. I'll be waiting for you with the main host." Okie dokie, Sid. Okie dokie. Oh, no. Look, Rhitahtyn, your minion comes, bringing the light. Alas, the gate to the void already stands open. Soon, darkness shall consume all, and you shall bow down before the one true God. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Oh, there's more. Now we gotta take down Balthazar, Nero, and Livia. The Perfectus slain. Regrettably so, my lord. And at the hand of the Icon Slayer, if the Centurion who survived the attack is to be believed. Rhitahtyn. Where were his men when he faced the enemy? Fleeing even as their commander yielded up his last breath? If it should prove they question his right, I cannot speak for them, my lord. Beg pardons, my lord, but there is more. The Maelstrom has laid siege to Castrum Occidens. Likewise, the Crimson Fleet moves to blockade Castrum Marinum. So this is their answer. Very well, we shall crush them as we crush the Icons. Go forth and show them the futility of their resistance. Yes, my lord. Okay. Scion Emberfall, your deeds this day are an inspiration to us all. With the death of the Prefectus, Operation Arcan has entered its second phase. Even as we speak, the Maelstrom moves to blockade Castrum Occidens and Castrum Marinum. And far to the east in the Black Shroud, the Order of the Twin Adder advances upon Castrum Orions. Already you have done much to advance our cause, performing such feats as are worthy of song, but our plan is to succeed. But if our plan is to succeed, more is required of you. Let me know when your preparations are in order, and I shall relay to you the particulars of the next mission. Okay guys, this has been a long video, but I think I'm going to end this video here. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. And I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I know I have. That boss fight was the best boss fight in the whole entire game. I don't care that I had to do it 3 times. The fact that I had to... This was kind of the first time. In most of the game, I was like, oh, this is easy. This is easy. This was the first boss where I was like, okay, these boss fights have some difficulty. When all the orange was just appearing everywhere, I was just like, how the flip do I dodge this in time? I really need to save my sprint for times of need, because holy cow, that was insane. That battle was absolutely insane. My favorite so far. The ultimate weapon is probably going to be even better, but this so far in the game, that fight was top S tier fight. And I hope there's more of fights in that kind of difficulty. The primals had nothing on that fight. But that being said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.